Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the TopHatMate podcast. Today, subject is going to be on animal rights, um, specifically on diet. So, for example, like vegans or vegetarians. Today, we're going to be showing some common arguments against vegan or vegetarian diets used by meat eaters, and we're going to be debunking them. So, one of the main arguments I've seen, I think Joe Rogan said this, was about most vegans slash vegetarians ended up failing their diet. That means they ended up going back to meat eating. And what people say is that this shows that we need to eat meat. So much people are failing is because we just biologically need to eat meat. But the contrary, all the science shows they could be perfectly healthy and live a long life, maybe even longer, if you stick to a non-meat diet. Um, this is shows by many different research and different articles from many different group of people and institutions. So clearly the science not show that. But the reason why, because a lot of people fail, is not because, you know, we need meat, we just need to thrive for meat. Because most likely there isn't that much good options for vegan or vegetarian diets. There's a lot of food everywhere. There's a lot of meat and food, you know. Like go to a fast food place, everything there is gonna have meat at least in something. Snacks, even though they seem to not have any meat product, actually do. For example, some chips have some meat fat in there, which you think it will be a non-meat food, but ended up actually having meat. This is for a lot of different examples. This is even harder for vegans. This is why um, vegetarians and vegans especially always go to the specific vegan and vegetarian place in the grocery market because all the other places, even though it doesn't look to have meat, it might have some animal product in there that they did not know of. So most people just don't go through all that the hustle, and just ended up going back to meat. Another argument is meat is good. It's basically saying that meat has a lot of proteins and nutrients that veggies do not have. Now, again, this has been proven wrong. You can get all your nutritions, proteins, vitamins from a specific plant-based diet. You don't need meat to do it. There's no such thing as the magical meat protein or vitamin that's only found in meat. You get all the you get all the nutrition you want from only a plant-based diet. There's also another argument, which is not really an argument, talks about it just tastes good, but that's not really an argument. So now, why should you go vegan slash vegetarian or be supporting animal rights in general? Well, the reason why is we are supporting animal rights, right? You're supporting the animal from not being killed, murdered, just because you thought it will taste good, for the sake of the taste buds, of your taste buds. Not because meat is necessarily evil, is how we get that meat is evil. We kill these poor animals, we raise them, breed them, then we kill them just for the whole purpose of just having something nice to taste. Okay? That's the whole purpose of the meat industry. There's no extra vitamin. There's no, it's good for us. It's just it tastes good. And we're thinking, oh, well, I don't want to give meat because it tastes good. Well, there's now, as science has developed, there's much more. There's meats, for example, the Impossible burger or other type of burgers. There's meats that are actually made from plant products. They're completely made from plant product, and they taste exactly like meat, or very near meat. You know, so you can get the meat flavor from any plant. So eventually, hopefully we will get rid of out of all meat products and just get these meat products, which aren't really meat products or taste like meat products. Then you will be excused for killing the animals. So that is about all we have to say this episode. Thank you for tuning into another Top Head Mate episode podcast. These episodes are getting a bit slower, so I am sorry for the consistent of uploading. I must I'm also sorry for being a shorter episode, but just wanted to get some stuff out of my back. This is TopHatMate signing out.